The biggest mistake that new users with hair systems do is they try to become an expert at absolutely everything inside the space. You think you need a PhD in hair systems and you wind up failing. This video right here is going to be your comprehensive guide of basically how do you get going as a newbie, only knowing what you need to know and then forgetting about the rest. So this will get you up and ready to go. All of the simple basics. You won't need anything else. Let's go. The first thing that you need to know is what your lifestyle is. So this right here is going to basically dictate what type of hair system that you're going to get, but we're going to simplify it down to lifestyle. So option one that you have is lifestyle. This right here is the gym person, the person that sweats, the person that does a lot of hiking. This right here means that you're going to need to optimize for most breathability and most comfort when it comes to the performance of the hair system. In this case right here, we are going to go with a full lace system with low density. We're going to make the focal point breathability and comfort. That is the only thing you need to know. Now, the lower the density that you can get, generally speaking, 99% of the time, it is going to be better, which is a good time to mention that this video is sponsored by LeVivid, and I highly recommend their low density systems like the Helios. Your second lifestyle is going to be somebody that is the average person, the person that wants to optimize for the best balance. This is you. If you're somebody that's working inside of offices, maybe you're a weekend warrior and you do something once in a while, but not too active. You just want good performance. You want to look good, but you're not too concerned about every day doing CrossFit or doing something crazy. This system right here, you're going to optimize with a hybrid system. This means that it's going to have pieces that are lace and pieces that are poly. What I highly recommend is that you have a lace front and then any other combination, it does not matter. Once again, we're going to optimize for the lowest density possible for your size. And then the third category, the third type of user there is the person that wants maximum durability and maximum ease. For this right here, you're going to go for a poly unit, and just know that the thicker the poly unit is, the more it is going to last. So if you want something that moves a little bit more towards believability, get a poly unit. It's going to be low maintenance, but it's not going to last as long. If you want one that has more durability but less believability, go for a thicker base. That right there solves the whole type of issue of what type of system you should get. Don't worry about everything else right now. The next thing that you need to know is how big your area is that you're going to be covering. This is very simple to do. All you need to do is you need to buy a tape measure, and you're going to measure the widest point of your hair loss and the longest part of your hair loss. This is going to be back to front. Once you have that, you're going to have your measurements. You're going to go back and check that it is smaller than this system that you want to buy. That is the only factor that matters. You cut it down to size from there. Next up, with that system, you need to pick the correct color. The best and easiest way to do this is pick up a color ring that you can actually return later to LeVivid, or you can do it with any of the suppliers. The second best way is that you go to a professional hair colorist or stylist, usually that work with women, and they will tell you approximately what your hair color is. They have this gear on hand. It's just going to be a little bit more precise if you get the color rings from the company, but it still will be good enough to start if you go to a specialist. You're going to get your color code. It will be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, which signifies the level of lightness and darkness. And then if you have any ash in your hair, it will be followed by ash. For example, I am 6 ash. However, if you have some gray in it, it will be the first number followed by a second number, which is double digit. So if I had, for example, 20% gray, this would be 620. So if you had 30% gray, but you were color 1, which is basically jet black, it would be 130. Once you get your color, you are ready to choose the hair system. You're ready to buy. Now we're going to move to when you install. When you install, you basically have two choices, tape or glue. I am always going to recommend to you that you use tape. Specifically, let's just simplify it down. Get Walker Ultra Hold tape. No other problems whatsoever. That is the first product that you're going to need. The next product that you're going to need, and I highly recommend, is Walker Max Hold Sport. This is a scalp protector. It is much softer on your scalp, but the other auxiliary benefit to it is it makes your bond last longer, meaning you need to change your system less. The next product that I'm going to recommend to you is that you get a highly good conditioner. Conditioner is something that you're going to use when you shower pretty much every single time. This is going to preserve the moisture and put it back into the hair. For when you're actually removing the adhesive from the system, you can go with an adhesive remover like C22. This is a great product. Or you can actually just use very hot water and let that hot water run over the adhesive. It will weaken the bond and then it will slowly release. If you're using tape, you can get by with just the hot water method. You don't need to buy this, but it's good to know. Next up, I recommend that you have isopropyl alcohol on hand. This is going to help with a lot of situations when it comes to installing. If you get something a little bit wrong, it'll give you a little bit more time before the bond actually fully cures if you put some isopropyl alcohol between it. The idea, the simple science, is that the isopropyl alcohol will basically evaporate, but it will act as a liquid, an intermediate barrier between your bond and your scalp, giving you a little bit of time to work with it. It will also help break the bond as well if you need to make a slight little change. Very useful to have on hand. Get as high of a concentration of alcohol as possible. Next, you're gonna basically want a comb that's good for removing tangles. Tangle Teezer is very common, but it doesn't need to be that brand. Followed by a product that you're going to put in your hair. You can use leave-in conditioner or a oil. I use argan oil a lot these days. I've simplified down my stack. Just get an argan oil product that is a little bit thinner. After this right here, your main thing that you're going to be focused on is learning your maintenance schedule. Let's simplify it down to when you first start, you're going to do it every 7 days, like clockwork. Pick a day of the week, like Sunday, grab a podcast, pick an hour and a half of your time when you first start, and go after it. By the time that a month passes and 2 months passes, you will probably need about 45 minutes, no more, no less. Maybe even 30 minutes if you get fast at this process. Once you do this right here, that is most of the issues that you're probably going to run into. You don't need to go around watching a ton of YouTube videos. You don't need to go around changing products extensively. You don't need to go around trying advanced techniques. This is the basic, and if you follow this guide right here, it is going to prepare you more than you need. You don't need anything more. That being said, thank you to LeVivid for sponsoring this video. Make sure that you check out their low density systems, which I highly recommend. I use all the time. For now, I'm out.